Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. Manifest your true intentions. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will be manifested through what you say each and every day. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow up 95, NASDAQ up 21, S&P's up 7.5, gold contract up $12.20, trading at $1,346 an ounce. Silver up 10 cents at $22.72 an ounce. Platinum up $17 at $1,450 an ounce. Copper flat at $3.26 a pound. Light sweet crude up 23 cents at $97.09 a barrel. Bonds down 13 ticks, trading out at 135.02. King dollar down 79 ticks at 79.25. The euro up 25 at 138.01, and the yen down 10 at 97.28. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. I know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. Where are we at? Okay, you're at 1751. The high of the 22nd was the 1759. 1776 is this number that it wants to get into. If we go over to the future market right now and just take a look at the futures as they were closing in, what we had is this. You're at 1749 right now. Now, this is where this is going to get really intriguing, and this is what it is. The S&P, when we came down on the 22nd, you came down pretty hard from this 1752 area. First leg down was 120,000 contracts on a 10-minute chart. Was the first one. The second one is what we're going into right now. So we'll see whether that can get up to that 1776 area. NASDAQ composite. Check out the composite. Okay, so we had with the composite is this. The composite had a high out here of Tuesday of 39.47. Right now you're at 39.28. NDX 100. We take a look at the NDX 100. Now, this is what we just had. There's numbers that are coming out right now. The NDX 100, actually, let me get the futures up because the futures just spiked because of NQZ3. NQZ3. We take a look at the futures. This is what you have. We are at 33.73, 33.74 right now. The high of the 22nd was 33.77. What's going to get so intriguing here, folks, is this, is that I suspect that that is actually the high in the NASDAQ. And it's going to get really intriguing because I'm going to show you these NASDAQ stocks that are up pretty dramatically right after this close right here. As we walk through this, I'll show you why. If we take a look at the 3 Qs, this is what you have inside the 3 Qs. So we're at 82.31 right now. The high that it's out there is 82.90. We did the A to B equals C to D right off the lows of 2009. It's the first part. Second part gets more intense, though. This is what it is. When we came down on October 9th, that first leg down was intense. You come down with 64 million shares. We go topside again. NASDAQ did everything it should have done, meaning gets up with the juice, has the volume, actually got a little more volume at 46 million on the 17th of October. Then what we did, and this is it today, the contraction today was dramatic of the QQQs. We did 21 million shares. The 21 million shares, folks, is going to 43. So it's less than 50%. Okay, now with that said and done, check out what's going on after the market, because you had big numbers that are coming out. First, we had Microsoft. Microsoft closed at $33.72. It's trading at $35.82. The numbers go like this on Microsoft. The estimate was 54 cents. They made 62. It says on a 1 cent deferral. Microsoft, you always got to remember, because they're in the software business, they have a huge kitty that they can bring in all the time. But bottom line, big numbers. Estimate, in the bottom line estimate was 17.7, did 18.50. You're up $2, but $2 is not enough for Microsoft to get real action going. Why? Because Microsoft, folks, on the 18th of July, gap down from this 36 area, gap down with a monster volume, 248 million. Big deal. So you did 48 million today. No big deal. Amazon. Now check this out, because Amazon's an animal, no doubt, man. Amazon closed at 332. That's trading 349. Big numbers. Amazon, they were expecting a 9-cent loss. They go have a 9-cent loss. Sales are 23 billion. So the real, it's going to be interesting here to watch how this whole thing shakes out. So Amazon's at 347. 347, of course, is an all-time high for Amazon. Amazon had hit 337 on, let's see, the 22nd. You know, so we'll see where that shakes out. King Dollar. Well, first, gold. Let's go over to the gold market. We take a look at the gold market. GCZ3. Okay. So what did gold do out here today? Gold does 122,000 contracts. We are at up $12. You're at 1346. And your first swing point up here that's going after is going to be 1375. 1375's game, and then, of course, the swing point of August, which is 1434. That is where this baby wants to go right here, right now. Bond market. We take a look at bonds. What we have with the bond market is this. 30-year bond first. She is at 135.03. Went sideways out here today. We did 272,000 contracts, which is light. That is the 30-year. We take a look at the 10-year. The 10-year was down 7 ticks, TYZ3. 10-year out here, same deal. You did 825,000 contracts. That's after basically, and by the way, that's coming into, so check this out, when it's trying to come back downtown, that's coming into 1.1 million contracts. So the 10-year wants to go to 130. The 30-year wants to go to 138. King Dollar. Let's go take a look at King Dollar out here. So this is what we have happening with King Dollar. C3. King Dollar right now got into a low again. That low was 79.13. She closed at 79.24. King Dollar's got to get back inside the 79.72 to basically get into higher price. Now, what has happened is this. The volume is contracting. What we do need in King Dollar to get to higher price now is an absolute rejection of lower price. The volume has backed off. 877-927-6648. CERN. We're going to have lots of numbers out here today. So you had CERN. That closed at 57.76. She's trading down $3. Let's see what the numbers say on this one. Okay, so let's see. Sales are up 8%. Revenue is $727 million. They got a backlog. Oh, check this. What a backlog, man. I'd love to have a backlog like this. So a backlog, folks, check this out, of $8.40 billion. Big numbers, no doubt. NTGR. We take a look at Netgear. Netgear closed at $32. That is trading at $29. That's a little hit. Oh, this is a classic. Okay, so check it out. Netgear, what Netgear did is this. Netgear gets up to its gap. The gap was $32.62. Oh, you got to see this. This is crazy. It just blows my mind when this happens. So check this out, folks. The gap, the bottom of the gap, is $32.62. And it gaps away with first 700,000 and then 1.1 million. It goes today, folks, to within 1 penny. It goes to 32.61, and it does it with 458,000 shares, and of course gives it up. Amazing. That is just absolutely amazing. Let's go back to Amazon. Amazon's the number, folks. So this is going to be interesting. So Amazon was up $20. Now it's on, well, no, it's still, yeah, now it's up $18. So the bottom line, you still got big numbers here. We go over to the NDX 100. And this is going to be the kicker here, is that can the NDX 100 claim that high and keep that high? You know, we'll see where this shakes out. I've already told you what my take is. I think this is kind of it right at this particular point. We're at 82. We closed the Qs closed at 82.31. They are trading at 82.79. The high that was generated out there on Tuesday is 82.90. You're going to love it. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. Come right back. We have the Dow up 95, NASDAQ at 21, S&P's up 6.5. We're going to be right back.